Hi Capricorn, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. As I started pre-shuffling your cards, I noticed it was 222 on the clock. So you can see, I'll just show you, just so you know. Yeah, very cool. I love the angel number 222. Let me read it to you here, Capricorn. It is a message of hope, balance, represented by the twos, and new beginnings. It signifies that you're on the right path and encouraging you to maintain a positive mindset. This number is also associated with harmony, with collaboration, and the importance of loving relationships and nurturing relationships. It suggests that you need to trust in the universe and your own intuition to guide you through any challenges or uncertainties. Okay, so definitely a theme. So if you start to see 222 a bit, then that might be an indication that this reading's entirely for you. Now, lots of cool things happening, Capricorn. We have a full moon in Aquarius coming up in the week ahead, and it overlays with the Lionsgate portal, which reaches its peak on 8th of August. And it really does amplify collective conscious awakening, which I really feel is happening in the world, but also themes around authenticity, like really connecting with your authenticity, whether it's speaking with authenticity or being your authentic self. Now, with the Mercury retrograde in Leo also coming to an end around about the 11th, you can expect things around communication, technology, etc. to improve. Also, if you've had any mental fog or you've had trouble communicating or speaking like I have been, then that's the time where you can see a bit of that to shift in gears. So the energy might start gaining a bit more momentum. We also have the Venus-Jupiter conjunction in Cancer, beautiful, loving sign. So really an opportunity to boost feelings of love, to boost feelings of gratitude and also unconditional love. Now, the card that came out during your pre-shuffle, one of my favorite cards, and it says, Speak Your Dreams. So I feel that's connected to the Lionsgate portal. Fantastic time to manifest your dreams, your heart's desires. You know, the number 8 is connected to the infinity symbol, Capricorn. Believing that anything is possible in your life. So speak your dreams into being, write them down, speak them out loud, be really clear with your intention through this Lionsgate portal. Are you ready? Let's begin. Now, for those that don't know, I did recently hit 100K, so once again, a huge thank you for helping me achieve that. And if you haven't subscribed, it's a fantastic way for our energies to connect and also builds a community, and you're part of that. Are you ready? Let's go. Very nice. I don't know if you're really feeling quite at peace in your life right now, because I've got peace and blessings. Very nice, beautiful energies. A soul that's at peace and a soul that feels blessed. So tell me in the comments if you're feeling that way. Perhaps this is what you know, this can connect to feelings of gratitude, which is so high vibrational, Capricorn, about focusing on your blessings, focusing on the things in your life that are going well, and making gratitude practice part of your daily routine. But let's see, let's begin. I'm going to shuffle the cards and we'll see what the strongest themes are for you today. Capricorn. Now, sorry about the lighting. It is bucketing down in Sydney. It's very dark. I have got ring lights, but it's still a little grainy, so I do apologize. Personally, I love it. It's very cozy. Capricorn. I'm giving them a good shuffle. One more, please. Alrighty then. What do we have? Spirit guide. Ooh, at the bottom of the deck. Maybe they're trying to guide you through angel numbers, and that's a major way that our guides will connect with us. So perhaps the 222 significance is important for you here today, Capricorn. New beginnings. That's what I just read with the 222. Now, I know we've got a full moon, and typically new beginnings start showing its face during new moons, but Capricorn, this looks really good. A lot of you are having a new beginning in some area of your life. I'd love to know in the comments what this pertains to. Okay, Capricorn. Answers. Okay, Taurus pulled this card today. Taurus had a big theme around needing to listen to self and to look within for answers. And I feel, Capricorn, you're getting the same thing. So if there's any like areas of your life where you're struggling and you're not having the clarity that you need, you can ask other people, you can get advice, but what's coming through for me today is, yeah, the answer lies within. And in the split, I've got a theme around truth. And that's for me because it's the mirror, right? And what do you see in the mirror? Your reflection. So once again, I'm feeling that this is about an inner truth, connecting to something, and and I feel like it's around self, facing some inner truth, seeking answers from within. I feel compelled to get one more for you, Capricorn. This is an extra. Grieving. Interesting, because that was in the split when I pulled New Beginnings. Obviously, grieving connects to loss and sadness. So it's not all happy chappy new beginnings. There is a sense of grieving and loss. No, for example, this can show up in so many ways. Say, for example, you have got a new job, and I'm saying travel, we've got travel in the split, right? You're on a new adventure, you've got this new beginning. It might be moving interstate, moving internationally, and that's your new beginning. And it could be your friends and family and loved ones grieving, right? Feeling sad. They're happy for you, but they're also going to miss you. So that's how these cards can connect in our life. But I do have someone grieving. Okay, let's get on with the Dragon Oracle, one of my favorites. Quite interesting because Taurus had structure as well today. So themes around structures in our life. It could be family structures, home, business, where we work. But that seems like the theme here, Capricorn, structure. I mean, some of you could be craving more structure. Ooh, community. Community came out with growth, and for me, I'm instantly connecting with the number 333. So if you also start seeing that, I definitely feel that there's growth in community. In other words, through collaboration, through working with others, through communing with others, I really feel that's what leads to more growth and connection in our life. And it's quite interesting for me as a reader how they came out together, Capricorn. Okay, so growth and community, beautiful themes. Make room here. Bottom of the deck, you've got peace again. So twice the word peace has come out. Maybe there's been a period of grieving, and now finally your soul is at peace, or someone else's is, or someone's making peace with something perhaps. Moonology, oh gosh, Capricorn card. Your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. No, you've got new moon energy really for me, and you've got the new beginnings card. So double reference. Now, because it's Capricorn energy, a lot of you, your new beginning could be in business or work or whatever your talent is, your dream is. I feel like you've been putting your heart and soul into something, and now it's starting to pay off, and it's connected to the new beginning. Okay, interesting. We had expect powerful change. I barely even shuffled, and it's new moon energy as well. New moon eclipse, but it did come out with what do you need to release, and it also came out with it's time to take action. More new moon Aries energy. Can't speak, it's so funny. Be quite interesting to see if we see the Fool, which for me would be very much connected to that new moon and Aries card. I'd love to know in the comments. Some of you are definitely on new journeys, new adventures, having a new beginning. A lot of you is around career as well. For some, there is travel. But there's something that you need to release. Now, it could be that grief energy or sadness. But the advice is take action. You know, Aries energy is connected to the Fool, right? So it's about being brave and taking bold action. It's cardinal energy, and I really feel like that's what you're being caused to do here at the moment, or told to do. And you have got expect powerful change. This is new moon eclipse, so this is big stuff, Capricorn. Big shifts, big new beginnings. Let's get on to tarot and tie all together. Yeah, okay. I was feeling that. There's something around family, but you've got at the bottom of the deck, Earth energy, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. A lot of you have received an offer, a job opportunity, you're moving home. It could be a new commitment that's coming into your life as well. Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. And by the way, it's your ace, which means it's your new beginning. Knight of Pentacles, you know, yes, it's about someone taking action, but it's very slow moving. You've been told to accelerate a bit here because you had the take action with Aries energy, which would be the Knight of Wands, which is much faster, much quicker. So, you know, I feel like I need to shift gears here, but also sometimes this Knight shows up because they're bringing in the Ace of Pentacles, right? So the person with the job offer, with the opportunity. And there could even be money attached to it. There could be a contract attached to it, a sale or purchase. This is what I was feeling. Now, for some of you, it could be your mother that's struggling and grieving, because the Six of Cups is someone reminiscing about childhood or someone's childhood or memories of the past. And the Empress energy is divine feminine. It can be mother energy. Some of you, there's, you know, perhaps that you're leaving behind to move, or just for your new beginning. For example, I think I told you my son's girlfriend Claudia, her and my son are moving in together very soon. And I'm sure Claudia's mum and myself will be excited for them, but there'll be a little bit of grief and nostalgia, right? Because our babies are moving out. They're adulting and starting up their life together. So this is how all of this can tie together. All right, let's shuffle and pull some cards. I like getting examples, guys, because a lot of you love tarot and you're trying to learn. So I do spend a little bit more time explaining what the cards mean or how it can be interpreted. One more, please, for Capricorn. All right, bottom of the deck. Yeah, I called it, didn't I? Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is fire, right? And you had take action with passion, Ace of Wands. New moon in Aries. So I really feel like something's got your energy lit here. Like this is quite high vibrational. This is someone feeling excited about the new beginning, feeling a sense of passion. Okay, you know, this can connect to entrepreneurship, so feeling inspired with a business idea, also connected to creativity and talent as well. So, but either way, this is inspiration, a new beginning that's got you feeling inspired. Yeah, and there's something about the energy gaining momentum, because I've got Temperance with the Eight of Wands, which is quite different, because the Temperance energy is Sagittarian energy, which can connect to expansion and growth. But it's like temperance. In other words, you know, not rushing. Whereas the Eight of Wands is really fast, rapid movement. So I don't know if there's something around things are moving really quickly and you're struggling with the pace of something, or you're needing to temper the energy at the moment. But let's see. I'm going to pull some cards. We'll pull it together. Capricorn. All right, Two of Swords. Moon in Libra. Yeah, you're needing to see the truth, okay? So I'm not calling you out here, but you did have, I've lost it now. You had when the person's looking in the mirror. And I said the answer lies within. You know, the Two of Swords can be when we're struggling to see the truth, face the truth, deal with the truth, make a decision in our life. And you can see like the birds are trying to take the wool off the person's eyes, like see the truth, stop avoiding this. So there could be something like that here. Now I have got Death or Rebirth. I don't know if you're conflicted about an ending, or you're conflicted about a reconciliation, or you're conflicted about something in your life that you know needs to transform and change. Scorpionic energy. All right, Capricorn, let's get two more for that row. You are looking for answers. There's some area of your life where you feel like you don't have them. I have got a King of Wands. Strong masculine, element of fire, very much for me. You know, typically that's an a Leo card for me, but I'm going to lean into it connecting to this card today. It's time to take bold action. You know, the King of Wands is bold action, and you can see the line, so you can see the Leo reference coming through. Lionheart, having bravery, having courage. I am seeing something about community or team with the Three of Pentacles. There is an element of collaborating or working with others. Capricorn. The Hanged Man. yeah, I'm not laughing at you. It's just amazing how the oracles and the tarot, like, it just completely lines up. So let me teach you. So 2 of Swords, person mentally conflicted, struggling to make a decision. Hangman, a person stuck. They're not taking action, they're in hangman. They're pausing to reflect. They're looking at something in their life and they're like, they're trying to figure it out, and they're trying to get enlightened about a situation because they don't have enlightenment. 2 of Swords, hangman is, I don't know what's the right thing to do here. King of Wands in the middle, when we've got this card, is about the universe saying you need to take action. There's something about procrastination coming through for me today, Capricorn. I don't know if you've been procrastinating about something, but that's what I'm picking up. Now, for a lot of you, this could be working as part of a group or a team. Or it could be a new creation, because 3 is also very creative, and that also came through with the community card as well, and the growth card. That's 3 of Pentacles. Let's get the next 3. Capricorn. So we've got Piscean energy in the hangman. Could be dealing with the Pisces, also strong Leo, strong Aries, strong fire really. Could be Sag as well. Capricorn. One more, please. All right, Capricorn, bottom of the deck. Yep, you're in your head right now, or someone is. 9 of Swords. They're fearing the worst. Now, it's either you, Capricorn, or someone connected to you. They're stressed. Like 9 of Swords, they're probably not even sleeping that well. They've probably got some anxiety, or you do. Choose faith, not fear here, Capricorn, or someone needs to. Oh my goodness, they pulled my eyes over. You're good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Now, some of you could have gone through an ending with the Virgo. It doesn't have to be. You could have gone through some sort of ending, though, or conclusion, and it might have made you think that you're not good enough. So I don't know if someone left you behind here, Capricorn, or you went through something difficult, and it's made you question yourself. Am I good enough? The universe is pretty clear here today. They're telling you you're 100% good enough. So choose faith, not fear. No imposter syndrome here today, Capricorn. Okay, let's keep your vibration nice and high. Devil, your major arcana, and it's connected to the 8 of Pentacles. Work, right? Capricorn, you're showing up as like obsessively working on something or creating something or building something. 8 of Pentacles is, I'm going to master this. Like this is someone striving for 10 of Pentacles, and it could be you're striving for wealth. You're striving for prosperity. You're striving for financial independence. You're striving to be the best at what you do, because this is about a person seeking perfectionism and mastery. So just be careful. Choose progression, not perfection, okay? I can see that you are like devil energy, and it can't just be you showing up, but what it can be is overwork. Or obsessed with perfection, or obsessed with making something work or achieving something. Does that make sense? And the devil energy showing up today is around your mindset. I'm going to say heartbeat of your reading today, Capricorn. Leo. Strength. Fire is all over your reading today, and that's what they're saying. We sometimes need to work with the energies, right? You are an earth sign, but the universe is calling someone to step into their power and to believe in themselves and to have the confidence of Aries and Leo. Aries is all about taking bold risks, right? Leo is like, I've got this, like the most confident person in the room. And that's something that I really feel the universe wants you to do, to believe in yourself and to strut your stuff here. It is going to take strength, though. In the heart of your reading says that you might need to dig deep here. Also, I'm going to say with the strength card and the devil, I really feel like there's something around you needing to exercise willpower within self. Okay, so think about, like, there could be some area of your life internally that you know is holding you back or getting in your way. This is about having, like, taming the beast within. I'm not saying you're a beast, but it's that expression. So exercising will, I feel for a lot of you, it's over your mindset. Capricorn. Oh my goodness. You are determined here. You're a hard worker, Capricorn. I mean, a lot of you are really, really, like, you're burning the midnight oil for something. The universe wants you to calm your emotions here. King of Cups is someone emotionally regulated. Nine of Swords is the opposite. That's someone sitting in their fear and anxiety. Now, yes, there could be a Pisces here with the King of Cups and Hangman. You could have a strong placement, but this is about mastering your emotional space, calming your emotions. There could be a really calming person around you here, Capricorn, who might be sort of giving you that comfort. Capricorn. One more, please. Bottom of the deck, yeah, Ten of Swords. Taurus had that show up in their reading today too. Let's see, Capricorn. Yep, there you go, you can't make it up. Three of Pentacles. The community card. The team card. The card that says that I've got a Capricorn who's building something, mastering something. I feel like there's other people involved here. So either you're working as part of a team, a business, a group. It doesn't feel solo here. But I do have a Tower and the Ten of Swords. All right, let's get two more. Five of Cups. Grieving. I have a person here, Capricorn, you or someone very much in your energetic sphere whose heart is awakening. You know, this can be a spiritual awakening after a Ten of Swords. You know, this can be a painful ending, a painful separation. It could be walking away from something that was painful and you're moving in a new direction. This is about a heart awakening to a new beginning. There's also something about you awakening to what your heart wants, answering the call. Let's get one more. Judgment. And it's you, Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles. Now, you could be dealing with another Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but Queen of Pentacles is a Capricorn energy. And it's connected to Judgment, Ten of Swords. I really feel like a lot of you are opening up to a new beginning. I do feel like either you or someone that you might be moving away from or leaving behind is struggling with your new beginning. There's a grief, okay? And I just don't know if it's you or the person that you're leaving behind or walking away from. You're gonna have to place it where it fits. But also this can be a person who's been sitting in their regret, sitting in their past, sitting in their sadness too long. It's like, you know, maybe this full moon in Aquarius is about, you know, I need to be real with myself here. Like I need to believe what my heart is telling me here. The Judgment is awakening, a heart awakening. And it does connect to major moments of realization in our life. This is major arcana. This is like a Capricorn who's waking up. So tell me in the comments if this is making sense here. Your moment of truth. I feel like you're answering the call. Listen to what your heart is saying. Okay, this very much is like Taurus. You're needing to believe what you think is right for you. And I really do feel that there's some new beginning in your life and you're ready. You're answering the call, Judgment energy. Don't let your mindset get in the way. And I feel for a lot of you, it's imposter syndrome. You are good enough, or a painful ending from the past might have left you or your person or a person around you not feeling good enough, doubting themselves. Also, I feel there's something about perfectionism, okay, Capricorn? I don't know why I keep coming back to that, but I really feel that it's not about being perfect, right? I really feel like you're trying to master something, Eight of Pentacles, but with the Devil showing up for me today with this other energy of Hangman, Two of Swords, Five of Cups, Judgment. Don't let yourself get in your own way. And I'm leaning to that. Devil energy can be toxic people around us, right? Being tempted by someone we know is not good for us, or something can talk to addictions, negative patterns of behavior. And I'm going to say for a lot of the Capricorns, there's something around mindset and imposter syndrome, or not believing you're good enough, but you are. Whether you're a man or a woman, this is about embodying the element of fire. Also, strong Aries and Leo for me today. Confidence, being bold, cardinal energy, taking action, taking risks, and awakening to what your heart truly desires. Love and light. God bless. Bye, guys.